Hello everyone, and welcome to San Francisco Ballet's 24-25 season. This is a season of passion, of love, of heartbreak, and of everlasting stories. We start the season with an enormous piece of art, Manon, the most celebrated work by the great choreographer Kenneth Macmillan. Manon is a child who was born into poverty, but knows that sometimes desire has to be compromised for survival. That's the theme of her life, is the theme of this ballet. What would you do to survive? It's about empathy, about redemption, about love above all. I'm also incredibly excited that we are presenting the original sets and costumes created by Nicholas Georgiadis for the Royal Ballet. These costumes have an amazing history. You can find all the names of all the cast that have worn them decade after decade. It's a great privilege for our dancers to be able to wear this luxurious production, and I can't wait to share it with you. Cool Britania is a program that presents the next generation of great choreographers that have come out of the United Kingdom. Wayne McGregor's Chroma, Christopher Wheeldon within the Golden Hour, and Acram Khan's Dust. The amazing music inspired by the White Stripes score, the stark designs. Chroma was a shock to the system when it was first presented on the stage. I was lucky enough to be in the original cast, and the thrill both on stage and in the audience was palpable. Christopher Wheeldon has been associated with San Francisco Ballet for 25 years. It is such a pleasure to be able to present within the Golden Hour, a ballet that was created for us with our artist and that has since traveled the world. It is an exquisite piece of work. This is a wonderful opportunity to revisit this ballet. Acram is an artist that is unique in its ability to mix the traditional Kathak dance and rhythms with contemporary voices and create for classical trained ballet dancers. This makes this piece unlike any other. It was the first collaboration Acram did with a ballet company, and I am so excited to be able to bring it to our artist as the introduction to his language and choreography and to the audience of San Francisco. My production of Rimonda is a labor of love. The original Rimonda was created by Petipa and is rarely performed because of its narrative. So I felt that we should continue to present the works of Petipa, perhaps in a different context, that is more conscious of the culture in which we live today. We find Rimonda at home in Britain. She's the daughter of a well-off family and she's expected to get married. However, she has other ambitions for herself. I based this character on Florence Nightingale, who traveled to Crimea and innovated and completely changed the profession of nursing. This is an action-packed ballet. Love triangles, decisions to be made, women's liberation. Everybody gets to dance amazing character dances by Vadim Sirotin. It's a ballet that doesn't let you blink. Frankenstein is a story that is always relevant. It is about the creation of life. It is about love and about acceptance of the other, the one that is different to us, and how society can often reject those individuals. The question, why did you create me if you were not going to care for me? Liam Scarlett did a wonderful job in translating this very complicated philosophical novel into a ballet. This is a sci-fi horror ballet, something quite unique, and it showcases amazing designs by John McFarlane, beautiful Gothic sets and exquisite costumes for all the characters. Hans van Manen is the most important choreographer of the Dutch tradition of ballet. On this occasion, we present 4 different works: Grosse Fuga, Variation for 2 couples, Solo, and 5 tangos. Van Manen choreography doesn't necessarily have a narrative, but it showcases very, very well human connections between men and women. It's all about the energy between humans. It's a wonderful opportunity to see our dancers in a very different style. It's such an honor that the maestro Van Manen has allowed us to dedicate a whole program to his choreography. I am so thankful that he's coming to San Francisco and that he will be personally working with the dancers in this program. Our Broken Love program is an opportunity to revisit 2 of our most popular ballets last season: Marguerite and Armand, the love story created for Margot Fonteyn and Rudolf Nureyev, and Broken Wings, the life story of Frida Kahlo, a beautiful, colorful work the audiences told us they wished to see again. So here it is. These ballets have in common very strong female characters at the center of their storylines. Marguerite Gautier inspires so many works of art because of her generosity and her spirit of sacrifice. And of course, Frida Kahlo, who has become even more of a legend since her passing. These beautiful programs created for you start in January 2025, just after our gala and our traditional season of Helgi Thomasson's Nutcracker. I look forward to seeing you all for our 2024-25 season, a season full of love, passion, drama, and raw emotion. You really don't want to miss this one.